Hello and good evening, everyone. My name is Abdul Qayyum bin Ramlan, and we are from Lex 2049, Group 140, to present our discussion. From the previous discussion, we have choose two articles for the health section in our newspaper. So for today's discussion, we will discuss about food section and choose two best articles. Since I'm the moderator, I will proceed with my newspaper article. The title is 6 traditional Malaysian dishes you may never have heard of. This article is published on Friday, 24 July in the Star News. As mentioned in the title, this article is about unfamiliar traditional food that you might not yet taste it. So the first one is KBB. KBB is often served at feasts and weddings and popular in Hulu Perak. It is traditionally made of 13 local fruits and wild berries like Malay gooseberries, banana blossoms, and young jackfruit, which are pounded with chilies, shrimp paste, and salt and sugar. Second is tebaloi. Tebaloi is biscuit snack associated with the Malana people of Sarawak. Is fashioned out of sago flour, with coconut, sugar, and eggs. It is shaped into a thin squares and is typically eaten for breakfast or tea. Third is sambal rong, originally from Pahang and made from the pounded flesh of the buah perah fruit, which typically grow in thick jungle areas. Then is the nomsum from Sabah, ganti tandan jagung from Pahang, and bubur pedas Sarawak from Sarawak. I choose this article because there still are a lot of traditional food that people aren't aware, and not all of us have tried these dishes, including me. So I hope that many people can take this opportunity to learn the recipe of this traditional food, so it can be commercialized in restaurant and in the food store. I hope that in the future, whenever I want to eat this traditional food, I can simply buy them in the near store or restaurant. Okay, so that's all from me. Thank you. So anyone want to go next?
Mm, the article for this food section that I want to share is titled Six Worst Ever Foods for Your Skin, published by It Is Not That on 24th November. As you know, nutrition is very important for health, and unhealthy diet can damage your metabolism, cause weight gain, and even organs such as your heart and liver. But what you eat also affects another organ, which is your skin. As scientists learn more about diet and the body, it's increasingly clear that what you eat can significantly affect the health and aging of your skin. This article tells about six worst food for our skin, which are coffee, seafood, artificial coloring, alcohol, sugar, and skim milk. The reason why I choose this article is because currently, regardless of gender, people tend to take care of their skin to have a healthy and fair skin on their face. They even buy expensive products for better result. However, those products might not work on them since they don't really care about their food intake. Sometimes the acne and oil on the face is not cured because of the food intake. So this way, the people would be more aware and take healthy food instead of like wasting their money buying expensive products. And if they take healthy food, they could also maintain their body. Yes, thank you.
Okay, yes, I will talk about Deepavali, which is a known as festival of light, and this news published from Free Nations today that published on 13 November, and we all know that Deepavali is festival that we celebrate all across the world. And despite the gloom of COVID-19 pandemics, drastically changed the way of festivals is celebrated this year. So it is possible for family and friends to gather in small groups and enjoy each other's company. So our good food and some traditional dishes. Okay, here's the list of Indians delicacies most enjoyed during Deepavali, which is Mampu. Morocco is a popular crispy deep fried snack made from combination of rice flour and oat flour. So it's best enjoyed with a cup of hot coffee. And next, samosa. Samosa is a traditional Indian snack, which is made of potatoes, onions, herbs, and spice. And some varieties also contain minced chickens for extra flavor boost. And the next one is adirazam. Adirazam is a delightful Deepavali sweet treat. And this is a mouth-watering deep fried snack. It's made from rice flour and other spice. And I choose the article because we know that Indian is one our majority race in Malaysia, and like any other festivals, Deepavali is the perfect time to indulge in all your favorite comfort foods, minus the guilt trip. So that's all from me. Thank you.
So, good morning, everyone. I'm Kishandra Shanaki Kumar. My matrix number is 205715. Okay, the headline of my news, my food news is Dalgona coffee to pancake zero, 5 food trends that went viral during lockdown. This was published by NDTV Food Network and written by Sushmita Sengupta on June 26, 2020. So this article is about the lockdown that caused a lot of us to enter the kitchen and try our hands at cooking. Needless to say, not all attempts were a success, but the ones that were surely did wonders for our confidence in kitchen. So now that many of them develop a knack of the viral recipes in this lockdown. As soon as the Korean trend of dalgona coffee went viral, it seemed like almost everyone on the internet had a new task at hand. Whip your coffee so light it will float atop of your glass of milk. And a lot of people also woke up to the idea of baking during lockdown and figured just how easy to bake banana bread at home. And for pancake cereal, all you need to do is fill pancake batter in a bottle with a nozzle, squeeze out with mini pancakes on a pan and fry them evenly. So I chose this article because this kind of food trends is influencing the social media until now since lockdown. These very simple recipes make the viewers to attract their attention and make them to try it at home. If we put this kind of viral recipes in our newspaper, very sure it will make a lot of people to wake up from their sofa and get into the kitchen during lockdown. So that's all about my news. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Lo Pei Tong, and the news I want to share is about McDonald's. The title is McDonald's is launching Meatless Plant Burger. So this news is in New York on 10 November 2020. The fast food giant McDonald's has announced that it was launching a new plant-based burger called McPlant to cater the growing number of people who do not eat meat. So as we know nowadays, many people they want to keep fit and also they want to have a healthy life. So they choose not to eat meat. That's why McDonald's and Burger King, also Dunkin', Starbucks have stepped into the plant-based market. So the reason that I want to share this news is because I think this is quite good news for those who want to eat, for those vegetarian. Before this, Malaysia also have launched a plant-based burger, which is called veggie for them. But I think this is quite small option for them to choose. So I think this is quite good news. Yeah, that's all from me. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is So Even and my metric number is 205656. Um, in this food section, I want to share an article that I took from KL Foodie from Emilia site on 21st of November 2020. And the title of this article is Check out the first drive-thru in KL. They serve local favorites including classic roti ice cream. So this article is about mm, the drive-through store called Kejap Food. It is located at Setiawangsa, KL. So you can easily spot it. It is just beside the Caltex petrol station. So they have a wide range of local snacks. It is available all day long, like ayam kari pap, keropok leko, and even satay ayam or daging. You can also even get juicy fried chicken there. They also sell Malay kueh instead of 6 pieces. Besides of this, they had a wide range of rice dishes like nasi goreng topped with satay ayam or daging, or ayam goreng and sunny side up, or their daily special rice dishes that change every weekday, such as nasi tomato ayam masak merah or nasi kunyit ayam goreng berempah. You can also top up with a drink to make it a set. Besides that, they also sell lighter food that which is suitable for breakfast, like classic nasi lemak bungkus, porridge, or even bihun siam for traditional Malaysian breakfast. Lastly, the roti ice cream is also available at Kejap Food. It is everyone's favorite and it has 3 different types of flavor of ice cream that you can choose, which is chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry. The reason I want to share this news is because I think it is interesting because most of the drive-through are selling fast food, but this sell local food. So I want to share this. This is the reason I want to share this article. Thank you.
Okay. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and a very good evening everyone. Okay, the article that I had found is published on the 3rd of November 2020. The largest local fast halal restaurant branch, Mary Brown, introduced its latest menu to suit the taste of customers, especially the spicy fans. Mary Brown CEO Datuk Joshua Liu said the latest menu was something different to the customer. So the new menu names Malatu. It is combination of Sichuan pepper marinades with special dried chilies for an extraordinary experience. Mala fans can enjoy the venomous warmth of the first bite of Malatu fried chicken promise a mesmerizing spicy taste. That's the reason I suggest this article because I want to share this happy news to the spicy fans. And lastly, myself also had tasted it and I found it very, very valuable for us. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Okay. Hi everyone, my name is Nur Emilia Izati and I will tell you my article entitled Meat from Old Town White Coffee, Not Pork. Recently, viral on social media about meat from Old Town Coffee look like pork, so some netizens assume it as pork. After the news go viral, the Malaysia Chemistry Department do some analysis on the meat sample that sent by ministry officer from Putrajaya and Selangor. The result came out clean. The meat didn't contain any pork DNA, but only trace of chicken DNA. The Old Town White Coffee management said that it was considering legal action against parties which made the false statement. They must be responsible of the fake news. The management also reaffirmed that all the outlets in Malaysia had the Malaysia Halal certificate since 2010. Means that the outlet only serve halal ingredient for food and beverage. The reason I choose this news is I think people should know the fact about this restaurant. They should not trust the fake news. Besides, this news also can give back the good image about this restaurant and get their old and new customers. That's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for all the presenter. So now we will proceed to choose the best news for the food section. So any suggestion?
Okay, I would like to suggest Evans news because I think it's the best news because it's a local food, right? It's about curry puff, satay. So I think it's a great combinations like at tea time or at dinners or like hot tea, hot coffee. So we have very fast of foods in Malaysia. So since we are Malaysians, it's not something where if we still choose our local foods, it's the best food because we eat almost every day like nasi lemak, roti canai for breakfast. So that I think Evans News is the best choice for our news for publications because it's our local food. So we have to proud our local foods. Thank you.
Okay, as for me, I had like the article from Kishan, which is Dalgona Coffee and two pink cake. Yeah, just like on during the lockdown. I think this article is, we know the Dalgona is quite famous during the lockdown. And just like me right now, I'm during MCO, but only for the district. So by this article, it maybe encourage me to bring new recipe or new food during my MCO. So maybe it can encourage me to get into the kitchen. So like that lah. So that's all from me. Thank you. Okay, in my opinion, I would support Beitong's article because it talks about the meatless burger, because I personally have friends who are vegans, so they won't eat meat. So this will be it will be give benefit for them. So no, and I won't support Evan's article because it's like the theme of that article is to do promotion for their shops, something restaurant like that. In UPM, right? So a lot of people are coming from different states, different places, maybe rural areas. So they won't get to experience that restaurant. It's like a promotion article. So I think it won't be. Uh, it is not as good as other articles. I would suggest that. And same goes for Norman's article. It also, I felt like it's promoting, and it's not like it giving benefits for other people. Okay, that's all about me. Thank you.
Okay, for me, I will support Kishan Rush article about food trends that went viral when lockdown. Is because uh, the food trend is going all over the internet, so it can attract more people to hit the kitchen. So as for me, I am very lazy and not always go to the kitchen. So when I saw the viral video about the foods, I think I can do many fantastic food. So I will support the article. So thank you.
Actually, I think I will support Shakira's news because Shakira's news is about Indian food. I think we can like promoting the Indian food to others like Morocco. Also, I also support Evans news is about the local, just like what Shakira said about the local food. That's all for me.
Okay, for me, I think that Kishan's news is quite good because it's trendy things, right? People are trying to do make their MCO period not that boring doing something in kitchen. Yeah, the that is the point I support. And I want to say that my news is not promoting news, it's just to let people know there is a drive-through restaurant selling the our local food. Like in this period, people are avoiding going out and sit in the
Sorry for
restaurant.
interrupting. Sorry for interrupting. But the news headline is check out the first drive-through in KL that serves local favorite classic roti ice cream. It's promoting. The headline is the main theme for that article. It's promote. They are saying check out the first drive-through. So I think it's promoting, not giving benefits. But the benefits is their second point, not their main point. Main point is check out their first drive-through. So I would say that it's promoting. Sorry for interrupting. Thank you.
So as for me, I think I would vote for Kishan's article. Because viral things really attract people right now. So probably by putting this article, we can get more readers to read. And the second article that I support would be Peytong's article because it's a vegan friendly, and yeah, by this we can the vegans can get like another choice of food that they can eat. Yes, that's all. Thank you.
I think I also support Kishan article and Petong article. That's all.
Okay, so now I will summarize our discussion for today. It's a quite hard decision to make because all of different people have different opinions. So we will choose the the article from Kitchen Rush about the food trends and Lau Pei Tong's article about the our plan. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.